Faith Cuthbert, and I've lived in the neighborhood for almost 18 years. We've basically raised our 5 children here, with them going to Arthur Stringer Public School and Laurier High School. And we enjoy the neighborhood very, very much. In fact, we've told lots of people they should move here because it's a fun place to be, and we love the idea that the ponds are right there. We don't have to drive anywhere to go for a fun walk in the woods.
My name's Sonia, and I like the Westminster Pond as well because it's a great place to take the kids and to go on a scavenger hunt and observe the nature and the pond.
Hi, my name is Valerie White, and I've lived in the Westminster Park area for 15 years this September. We moved in without children, and we just thought that it was a beautiful area. There was parks, the school was close, and it's just a really nice, friendly environment for children and people. When you're out walking around, everybody says hi to each other.
It's a very caring place with lots of people looking out for each other.
Hi, my name is Joan, and I have lived in this particular community for 14 years. I have a 12-year-old son who attends this particular school, and we love this area of London. We love the ponds, we love the quiet.
My name's Sally Thompson. I work for the City of London, and I've been involved in Westminster for a number of years. And what I think is really great that's going on out here in Westminster is that the neighborhood is really taking charge of what's going on, and they're talking about what's important to them and making that stuff happen. And we're happy to be a part of that. In fact, we're really excited to be a part of that. And having met people in this neighborhood, I know that they have the capacity to make the change. They just need the opportunity. So that's what I think is special about Westminster.
Hi, my name is Horace. I moved into this area 2 years ago. I love bicycle riding. They have beautiful bicycle paths along Thames River from east to west and going north to University. But there's nothing going this way to connect with Adelaide Street or the Thames River.
Also, if there was snow plowed, we usually just walk upon it. But if it was snow plowed, I think then moms would walk to school with kids, pulling a wagon or pushing a stroller.
Hi, I'm Tammy. I've lived in this neighborhood for 16 years now. We have been talking about some wonderful ideas for this area, and I'm quite excited about the idea of having sidewalks and bike paths in Southdale and Wellington Road. I think that would connect us to the city and be a great way for us to increase our physical activity.
I would love to see bike paths along both sides of Southdale Road. There's plenty of space for a bicycle path, and it's dangerous to ride on the road here.
One of the benefits of the Westminster Park area, of course, are the Kettle Lakes, the ponds, so-called. There are walking paths through there, and if there are some additional enhancements to that and connections with other bicycle and walking lanes, that would also be excellent.
This is the walkway between Laurier Secondary School and Southdale. I use this walkway every morning when I go biking. I keep it clean. I try and keep it clean. I clean up the garbage and cut the grass. On my tour, I try and go through all the walkways in Westminster Park area and try and connect all the parks. As probably you're aware, there's hardly any bicycle paths in the Westminster Park, Pond Mill area. Most of them are all in the north end. For me, it would be no problem bringing the bike down, but being able to pass bicycle from here over to Thames to Commissioners Road is right now at this time impossible. I would love them to put in an asphalt bike path, but if that is too expensive, even a crushed stone path would be sufficient for right now.
My name is Hope Clark, and I'm the Executive Director for Neighbourhood Watch London. Neighbourhood Watch is it's a very simple program. It's getting neighbours to watch out for neighbours. What we do is we teach people how to communicate. Communicate with one another, communicate with what's going on, because for the most part, you know who should be coming and going. So what we do with Neighbourhood Watch is we bring everyone together as one solid force.
I'm standing in front of one of 5 schools in our community. This school has over 500 children that either have to walk to school or be driven. And over the years, I have noticed myself that the number of cars and traffic has not only increased, but the speed in which the cars are traveling has also increased. It is our goal on the HEP committee to try to make the children not only safer, that more children can walk to school and be safe.
This is one of our walkways through the Westminster Park area. There's many like this. It's a great way to get to the schools. And you just go down and around and you're at, in this particular case, Arthur Stringer and Laurier. Through the school year, some of the children have to go for before school sports, and the buses for French immersion schools come at 7:30, and quite often it's still very dark. So this not being lit at all is something that will deter the children from actually walking to school, and they'd have to go driven around to the front of the school to catch their bus.
I won't walk through one of the walkways at nighttime, even if I have somebody with me. I just find them to be very dark and scary. And I would never send a child through one, even if it was early morning. So having them lit, I think, would be a huge advantage and a way to get the kids more involved physically.
Think about the park that's behind the school. What could they add to that park that would make it a nicer place to play?
I think maybe more trees, because when we're playing there and it's in the summer, we get hot, so we usually go sit under some trees, but usually they're all taken already.
But it's a good neighborhood. It's a medium-sized neighborhood, and because of that, we aren't really large enough to get the major buildings like libraries, community centers and so on. So the Optimist Club has tried to help out in that regard with their own community center. One of the things that we need to continually look at is the quality of life that is in the neighborhood. We're trying to enhance that through the Optimist and through the Neighborhood Association, because effectively you need a balance of life, as all well-adjusted folks know.
Things I have thought of over the years to help improve our area and help get the children out and meeting more of each other instead of just staying with the same 2 or 3 friends, but actually coming together as a community and getting together as a community, would be to use some of the unused buildings in the area. And it would be very nice to try and turn one of them into maybe an indoor skate park or an indoor fun area for the children. Just somewhere they could get together and it would be a safe environment. And obviously with inclement weather, if it was an indoor area, it would be used more often as well. Somewhere they could walk to easily or ride their bikes to.
Hello, my name is Lynn. I've lived in the neighborhood over 25 years. And I have been involved with Westminster Breakfast Club the last 7 years. We service Wilton Grove and St. Francis students, JK to grade 8. The breakfast program is run mainly with volunteers and donations, so therefore we hope that anybody in the community will step forward and help continue this program for the kids.
I'd like it if we had more opportunities to learn how to cook in the neighborhood.
Especially because there's not many schools that give you that opportunity to learn how to cook.
And the other idea I'm excited about is a farmer's market, because I never seem to get out to the far side of the city, so to have some in this area would be just wonderful, and I think that would be really supporting our local farmers and helping people know where their food comes from, which is a great trend going on nowadays. That's something that we have lost. So I think to bring people back to the roots and to realize who is supporting the community, who is feeding our community would be a wonderful idea as well.
I'm Kate Ballas Deeper. I'm the chaplain at the Southdale Chaplaincy. And 2 summers ago, or 2 winters ago, along with some colleagues at the University of Western Ontario and the staff person for NRAP got together to try and form a community garden for the Westminster Neighbourhood. And the summer of 2009 was the first summer we had the garden.
And summer 2010, we had the garden again, and we were able to get some volunteers from Union Gas to come and plow the garden down for us, which gave everybody a better start for the garden, and it's really paid off this summer with some fabulous plots growing, particularly for this neighborhood. Families are often food insecure, so experiencing 1 or 2 weeks of food insecurity when they don't have enough food to take them through the whole month. And so that was our impetus for founding a community garden in this area.
My name is Trish Edwards and I work for the YMCA at Wilton Grove and St. Francis in the community school programs. And I love this neighborhood because the kids are always so excited when they come out.
I'm Rachel and I like to rollerblade around the area on my street and here.
My name's Brian. My name's Adrian. And I like to bike around a lot and I like to hang out with my friends.
And I like to rollerblade as well.
And we have lots of little friends and we continue to come back each year and make more.